Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel about amazing and marvelous mirrors. I'm Hannah and I have a lot to share with you today. We are going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about a worldwide famous artist who uses mirrors in some of her art. I'm going to be talking about her history and even guide you through one of her Infinity Room exhibits. Who is this artist that we are going to be covering today? None other than the amazing Yayoi Kusama. She is known for her infinity mirror rooms. Today, we're going to be showing you one of her rooms called Fireflies on the Water. We will be providing you with a walkthrough of the room, along with people's reactions of what it feels like to be in there. So, let's head out. Yayoi Kusama is an artist that was born and raised in Japan. Growing up in Japan, Kusama's art wasn't recognized and appreciated, so she mailed a letter to one of her role models, who was the Georgia O'Keeffe herself. Georgia O'Keeffe wrote back and told Kusama to move to New York City if she wants to grow her art.
So we're on the way to the art museum.
Yes, we are going to go see the art exhibit. It's an infinity mirror room by a Japanese artist, Yayoi Kusama, and it's called Fireflies on the Water. It's pretty cool, I've heard.
It's supposed to be look like a huge infinity room. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so you're literally like in this exhibit, I guess, and it's surrounded by mirrors with like lights and stuff. So it's like an infinity of lights and water and you, the person.
Very excited.
It's gonna be so awesome.
So Kusama left home and followed her passion of exposing and growing her art. When you first get to the art museum, you have to walk up a flight of stairs because the art exhibit is on the second floor. So when you walk up the stairs, the first thing that you see is a giant poster with both the artist's name and the exhibit name. Once you pass the poster, you will see the exhibit. There's someone waiting outside to give you rules and regulations before you enter.
Hi, this is Krista with Two Way Mirrors.
And I'm Jessica with Two Way Mirrors.
And we're here today checking out the Fireflies on the Water exhibit.
Are you guys excited?
Oh my god, this is crazy. It just felt like the whole world around me just disappeared. It was like a stress-free zone. You don't have anything to worry about. Everything is gonna be okay.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. Walking into the room, I felt like I've just been absorbed by everything in the world at once. With the lights and the water and the quiet, it was just breathtaking.
I was really anxious about only getting to see it for 1 minute. 60 seconds! Once I went in though, everything melted away. It was really interesting to me that they used real Toledo water, and the lights were hanging literally in front of you, so close you could touch them. I actually bumped into them with my face.
How was it?
Good.
Mind-blowing. Absolutely perfect.
It was awesome.
Disorienting.
Wait.
Disorienting?
It was kind of confusing as soon as you walked in.
Because especially since the walkway is a lot smaller than I thought it would be, and I'm freaking out standing in the middle, like, don't move.
I know, I was like, I'm gonna drown if I move.
Because the lady was actually saying if you went to go step over, you'd be stepping in water.
Yeah, it was really cool though. Like, there were strings of lights everywhere, and I was so scared to touch them. So I just stood there.
I was kind of turning around like,
and I was like scared to make any noise because it was so quiet.
yeah, no.
I could have stayed in there forever.
I know.
But I'm used to doing VR. So it felt like I had a VR headset on and I was looking around at everything, but I was actually there.
10 out of 10. Would visit again.
Go if you get the chance.
Yep.
Yes.
Once she arrived in New York, she had trouble becoming extremely famous and noticed, since she was a Japanese woman surrounded by male artists in a male artist-dominated era. As she creatively and cleverly came up with new types of art, for example, her self-sculptures, she was recognized by other artists. However, they found inspiration in the wrong type of way. They started to do similar types of sculptures and paintings. So Kusama faced many obstacles in her life and art career. Some of these obstacles included the fact that she was commonly ripped off. She created magnificent pieces of art, but was not allowed to showcase it in famous galleries. Though other artists like Andy Warhol and Claes Oldenburg and more were able to make similar art and expose it in more famous and intricate galleries. Kusama became depressed after her soft sculpture art piece, Accumulation No. 1, was copied by Oldenburg, who typically did hard sculptures. He created a self-sculpture calendar that made his career skyrocket, thus leaving Kusama depressed for lack of recognition. She wouldn't even leave her studio for days. After many battles that she fought, she became successful and well-known around the world. Well, thanks for heading with us to see such a beautiful piece of art. Are you inspired to have your own type of infinity mirror now? Check out our website for tools and instructions on how to build one. And I'll see you in my next video. Even though it may not be an infinity mirror room, you can still build. I'm Hannah. Bye. I hope you can hear my ankles cracking that.